Alright, hello there guys, Hell Jackie here. I'm going to be picking up right where part 2 left off. I don't know why it always plays the same song every time I start up. Come on, give me something else. Sure, that's good. So basically in the last part I left off and I said, you know what, this is kind of not needed at all. This jog here I can get a lot more tight. So I'll do that, I'll fix it up right now, and then I'll do something similar on this end. May not be the exact same thing though. So I think the jog is a good idea. But the rest of this wasn't really a good idea. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I don't typically make bridge approaches, especially with the Real Highway mod. I haven't actually made a bridge. This is technically my first permanent bridge with the Real Highway mods, NAM31 release. Get it to branch out a little bit aggressively like that. And I can probably factor in smooth curves this time as well. Let's see how picky it will be. Because smooth curves, they don't like to be built on slopes all that much. I think I need to get another tile out. Yeah, just an extra tile out. Oops. Well, whatever works, right? And let's see. Maybe I can... I don't know. Maybe I can fit it in there. No matter what, I'm gonna need that extra piece. Alright, well, you can't win everything. It's all about how nice you want it to look. So if we make this a lot tighter, it'll look a lot better. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button here. I'll put it in one of those starter pieces. And then this here will be filler pieces. That's odd how it doesn't like to connect there. And I'll do the same thing for the outside part. Normally doing the other side is a lot easier because now you know what you're doing. You just kind of need to mirror it. I need a bit more of a flat area. Yeah, that's good. And then fillers. I could have probably made this without fillers. But you know what? They look so good now that it doesn't matter. In earlier versions of the mod, people could definitely tell when you used fillers and when you didn't. The only difference here is the paint's a little bit brighter, but whatever. You come into a curve, so it should be a little bit brighter. So that looks a lot better. I'll give that a save. And you might be wondering for yourself, what's this? What are these two other bridges here if you're just exiting here anyway? Well, there'll be two for traffic on this road to exit at this junction. So it's a little bit of a weave area on the bridge, I guess. But it's a long bridge. Well designed, whatever. Or on this side, I can make things kind of curve and go that way. One curve and go this way, and then have them join up at the bottom. Or right now, like, it doesn't matter. It's basically whatever I think should work. I definitely made this embankment a little big, so I'll just chop it down right now. It'd probably be faster for me to just use the level terrain tool. However, this is a lot more precise. So if I just take an extra minute, you know, it'll save you. If I use the level terrain tool and I accidentally hover over this, right, it'll cause you to rebuild everything. So this minimizes the amount of things that could go wrong. You can do a little bit more on this side, yep. Just demolish everything. I'll give that a save. It's a bit of a cliff to go down. Can I get that fixed up though? Alright, well I'm thinking, on this side I had it switched so that it branches out a little bit more, so I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. Give myself a little bit more land to work with. That's weird how it reversed here. So I just want to make sure that you avoid having the lines. Maybe that piece was built wrong. Have the lines line up. If you're working with the European textures, I pity you. Doesn't like going there. Might have to redraw the bridge. Let's see how it likes it for this side, though. This side seems to be correct. Yep. No, it likes me there. So hopefully this is a quick fix for the bridge. Just kind of drag. Oh, please let this be easy. It's good there, but it's not good there. Because I think I added a piece of extra land, so it won't line up correctly now. Ah, whatever. Bridges don't have to do that. See how it's starting a tile late? Ah, whatever. That's the price I guess I pay for doing that incorrectly. I could fix it. Maybe I will. But right now I just want to get the bare bone stuff done. Yep, see how it works. Piece of cake. Have this kind of dig down. And again, find the point where everything is level. So this is the point right here. It's a useful point to know. So I could have these kind of branch out and meet something. This, I think I'll have like an avenue curve like along the river. So maybe I'll have like a curve diagonally to meet up with it. It's going diagonally anyway. Just experimenting right here. Was this not fixed in 31? It'll work for a full way. Okay. Well, an easy fix for it is just to have it kind of branch out like this. Somehow. No, won't like that either. Or will it work? Oh, it does work. Okay. Still has the old style texture. I'm using a new texture mod that isn't quite done, so that's kind of why. Excuse the bumpy road, I'll fix that. Diagonal avenues are notorious for being ridiculously bumpy if you don't have them properly sloped. Like, I'll fix it. Just not right now. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then let's fix this one up. With something. Alright, why are you being so picky? Don't need to be so picky. To keep everything nice and sloped. It doesn't quite work out either. I don't know if I like this. I'll keep it here for now. I will have a curve. So I'll just go there. And have it Find a way to have it curve here. Our avenue curves in a different spot now. I think it's just with all the curves are together, right? Avenue curve. Oh, I'm at far, that's why. Wide radius curves, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. That's good. And then when this road comes up to meet it, I can have it kind of curve back, maybe? Just fixing up the slope issue there. I'm gonna have it curve to the right. At least briefly. I think it looked pretty neat. Oh, not quite. Something kind of like that. I can have the off-ramp meet it somewhere around here. Wants to be a little bit higher though. Okay. Just experimenting, right? And then kind of have it curve back up. I'll put in one of those smooth curves before I forget. Oh, that's not facing the right way. That's good. I'll fix that up in a bit. You know what? It would probably be a good idea for me to just level this off a bit. Just use the level train tool. Can you have the avenue meet it a little bit further out? This is probably a good spot. Set up later. I'll give that a save. Because that was a little bit more work than I thought it would be. It looks a little bumpy here. I'll fix that too. I think that's part of the slope, actually. Gah! See if I can do anything here. Yeah, that's good. Little fix here is just for me to put a little MIS stub here. And I could widen this to 2 lanes as well, if I ever wanted to later on. I thought about putting in slip lanes, but I don't think so. I want a starter. I want a starter piece. And there's the on-ramp right there. So yeah, it's a bit of a distance to go up and around, but I mean you're climbing up anyway. And it adds a little bit of more character and uniqueness. This side will probably be very similar to what I did on the other side though. And at least I have this to draw it on, so it was right here that I was curving it. And you know what? I'll do the 7.5 thing too. You know what? I think it'll make sense if I just had it exactly like the other side. At least I know how to do a little bit faster now. So we'll raise the ground 7.5 meters up. Actually, I want to bring this back a little bit. So 1 or 2 tiles I did on the other side. It was 2. Okay. Doesn't need to be exactly the same, but I mean it's nice if you can do it. Oops, I rotated the map. Put that one in not quite right. And then just a bridge down. put the avenue in a little bit later, just because the override thing can get to me. And of course I'll need to level this all off, but it'll work. At least it better. And is it as soon as it comes down from the slope that I angle it on? I actually wet a tile. That is actually not needed. Or is it because of this connecting thing? Oop. Could have made this one tile a little shorter. But I like the flow, so I'll keep it the same. Ramps. Yeah, I know it doesn't like me. I think it's just a quick click. And it likes me again. Oh, but wait a minute. This won't be the same. I need to do the parallel one for once. I built the parallel ones at the bridge crossing, but now they gotta go in here. This is da 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 da. And then if I can get the curve in here, that would be awesome. Yep, no need for the puzzle pieces there. Because I'm doing things right. I'll do that transition ramp piece. It's one of the bigger ramps, right? Yeah, like this one here. And doesn't like me here. Oh, that's a little bit smooth on the other side, so maybe if I follow through, it'll look better on the other side. No, it's about the same. Okay, well, never mind. I'll give that a save. Ah. That's good. And then just to complete it. So you might think that that was a lot of work, but look how much work, look how much I built. I built 4 river crossings and 2 interchanges with the descent and everything. Come on, override. There we go. So, you know, it's a pretty big project. There. I'll give that a bit of a save, maybe end the part there because I've finished the main bridge in the city. And it's a little organic too, which, I mean, is good, but, you know, people sometimes think, you know, this bridge, oh, it needs to be right here, and oh no, there's 2 extra tiles here. Like, I could do it, but it's just a lot of bulldozing and rework and whatever, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And I'll put in the cosmetic pieces and stuff when, like, I put in the sound walls and zoning and whatever. Maybe I'll just finish the part by just building the rest of the highway through. I'll just do it as an RHW8 for now. Because I don't know if I want the extra lane there just to end or continue. So I'll just have it kind of stop there. Just for now, of course. Looks like I already have a piece. And then that neighbor connector, I won't use either until I know what it is. So yeah. I think I just put a piece in here. Yep. So, at the end of 3 parts, I haven't really done a lot. But if you're expecting somebody to build a city really quick, you're watching the wrong video. I'm gonna do it creatively. I'm gonna do it at my own pace. And you can watch along if you want. If you want something done real quick, real sloppy, you can definitely go do that. I might post this in the in an interchange thread, in like SimCity 4 Devotion, Centropolis, or something, because it's it's a neat little pair together. And you have like little collector distributor roads too. That was the way I could get around building a bridge. I like the end result. I got a nice little curving road here, and this will probably curve around the river. Maybe even have a bridge. I don't know. Here's a narrow spot for a bridge. That's really it. I'll have to build a longer bridge somewhere else. Yeah, I'll call it a part there. Have yourselves a good morning, evening, night, wherever you are, afternoon. And I'll see you back here for part 4. Have a good one, guys.